Gravity and what it's about. My name is Sarah and I'm doing this project with Carley. By the end of this presentation, you will be able to answer the question, why don't we float? Gravitational pull. It's what keeps us and everything on Earth. The gravitational pull has a formula of the force of gravity proportional to the mass of one object multiplied by the second mass divided by the distance of the two. Inertia. Inertia is what keeps us going in motion. For example, if you were to stop a car and come to a complete stop, you continue to move because of inertia. Inertia cannot be interrupted unless an outside force comes between it. Mass. Mass is the matter of an object. Mass is inside of weight, and it's what contains the majority of everything, pretty much. Our mass never changes. Weight. Weight is the body's relative mass, or the quantity of matter contained by it. Going back to mass, mass is the amount of matter in an object. If you were to weigh 75 pounds on Earth, you would only weigh 5 pounds on the moon. This is because of the gravitational pull and the gravitational strength of the pull.
He replicated the admin group over to the whole middle school that's supposed to be on a project with the way laptop.
The solar system. In our solar system, all the planets orbit around the sun. The sun is the main force of the gravitational pull. The sun has a 0.006 pull on every planet. The farther away the planet, the less gravitational pull it has. The sun is the main factor of gravitational pull. Now, for example, if you were to spray paint a wall from a very far distance, it wouldn't cover the complete wall because you're so far away and the gravitational pull hasn't reached that area because it's not strong enough. This can also be an example as to the sun. Planets that are far away from the sun have a less gravitational pull than Mercury. Mercury is the closest planet to the sun. Forces of attraction. Forces of attraction are opposites that attract. Long story short, if you try to put two negatives together, they repel. This is also relative to two positives. Now, forces of attraction means that whatever goes up has to come down. For example, if you were to bounce a basketball, it comes right back down because of the forces of attraction, which goes back to the gravitational pull. All of this goes back one by one to another. Gravitational pull is important because without it, we would float. Eventually, there would be no gravitational pull. Equally proportional pull to keep things balanced. Gravity and mass have an equally proportional part to keep them both together. The gravitational pull also depends on the mass of an object. The bigger the mass, the stronger the pull. As a recap, the gravitational pull has the formula of the force of gravity proportional to the mass of one object multiplied by the second object divided by the distance in between. That gives you the gravitational force. Gravity does get weaker with distance. This also goes back to when we talked about inertia. There is a square law in inertia, and it talks about exponential decrease. Earlier, when I gave you the example of spray painting a wall, the further you are from the wall, the less the paint covers because of the gravitational pull and the square law of inertia. Thank you for listening. This is Carly and Sarah's project.